What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Charleston White is definitely a very interesting individual. I will not hate. But you know, Charleston White runs his mouth and he runs it quite well. I mean, after all, that's why he's getting like $12,000 per interview. And I'm not mad at him. But on his comedy show, he got into a little heckle, a little scuffle with some people in the crowd in Houston. Allegedly, these guys were sent by Mob Ties. That's Rap A Lot, which is Jay Prince. We already know what that's about, right? James Prince. But anyways, if you've seen the video, we can't play it here on YouTube. Charleston White got into a scuffle. The guys come on the stage. Now the security blocks one of the guys, but the other guy comes free. And then Charleston White's on the ground. They're hitting him, kicking him as it appears. But he came out of the situation largely unscathed. And I want to play the video of him pretty much making fun of the people that really didn't do him any harm.
Up this morning and get in this mother light and show that motherfucking face and say, nah, nanny, boo, boo, look at me. No, that look just like how he was looking yesterday when he was on there talking. I couldn't wait to wake up in the morning and say, nah, nanny, boo, boo, look at me. They just knew the boy gonna have knots in his head. He gonna be looking like Finesse two-time brother in the morning with them lumps and them bumps on his head. Yeah, his eyes gonna be black. And the boy woke up this morning, look at him. The boy just as handsome as he can be. The boy just, Instagram. I got 200,000 right here. I got another 200,000. Say, listen, Instagram, look at Charleston White. He got beat up and he didn't get touched. Boy, if I could take them ass whoopings, I'd take an ass whooping every day. Say, handing out ass whooping. I took an ass whooping like an Airbnb. I took an Airbnb ass whooping last night with no punches delivered. It was a bunch of steam. It was a bunch of smoke. It was a bunch of steam and a bunch of smoke. They delivered an Airbnb ass whooping last night with no punches. Oh, thank God for that Airbnb ass whooping. Ooh, thank God for that Airbnb ass whooping. Because if I really had to go check into a hotel, him go lead them. They would go deliver if I had to go check in. But I didn't have to check in to no hotel. I just had to go to the Airbnb. And at the Airbnb, they had oxygen punches. They had them air blows. Boy, them niggas had them air blows and them air uppercuts and them air jabs. And boy, they hit me with them motherfuckers. Her jabs, and I got up and got my money. I got up and got my money and got out of there. So I just want to thank y'all for that Airbnb ass whooping. It didn't hurt at all. It didn't bruise me. It didn't leave nothing. And I just glad y'all was not the O-Blockians. Because if that was the O-Block, they not handing out that Airbnb, them air licks. They not throwing air punches or nothing. They go deliver reality blows. Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have said this. Oh, you shouldn't have did this. That's the kind of blows they go deliver. Them. Yeah. So one thing we know. Boy, before I can even get on the road good, they was already calling. Say, I want to interview. You know that interview just went up to $12,000. Say, I want to interview. Boy, you know your price just went up $2,000 more, so you gonna be paying $9,500 this time. Say, hey, I want to interview. Nigga, what you pay last time? $85. Put $2,000 more on that. That's what you gonna pay for. Boy, I'm talking about they calling for the book. I'm gonna start doing that motherfucker. Michael Jackson shit. Hold on, do it one more time. Chris Brown. Who that motherfucker Michael Jackson spin? I'm gonna get it down. That motherfucker Michael Jackson spin. I'm gonna get it down pat.
I'm gonna get it down pat.
Man, I'm gonna get that motherfucker Michael Jackson spin down pat.
Down pat.
Say, cause I'm Michael Jackson bad. Say, yeah, Michael Jackson. Say, there was some people saying, listen, just wait till he wake up in the morning, y'all. Well, I woke up in the morning. Somebody get the lights on. Let these people see me in the sunlight. Let me go stand at the front door and wave at the neighbors. Let me go stand at the front door and wave at the neighbors in the sunlight. Hey, neighbor.
Thank you.
Hey neighbor, how y'all doing? Yeah, they just knew the boy woke up and his head was busted open. His mouth was turned part. His good eye had stepped on it. He can't put it back in. They just knew it. Nanny boo boo.
So guys, let me talk about this because some people are saying that this is fake. It wasn't real. You know, there's always some conspiracy theories going on in these streets. And, you know, like I said, man, I'm not really sure, but let's say it is real. The reality is this. Charleston White, the way he is going, I can tell you for sure, and I've been covering these stories a long time. There are a lot of rappers who have been killed for less. And again, you know, you're out there reckless, your security wasn't on point, you know, somebody could have came up there and did something to you. But again, I mean, hey, if this is about, you know, making fun of people and putting yourself out there, hey, listen, more power to you. But I'm gonna tell you, this is something I told you guys, I see this with people who are newer to money on the social media scene. And I'm talking about like, you know, 1 or 2 years, right? You know, they never really had no money in their life. And so now they're getting it. And that's something that a lot of content creators, we struggle with. When we start doing good, we start doing well, it gets to our heads. And, you know, now when it gets to our head, we basically feel like we're invincible. We can say whatever we want to say. And the reality is it's quite the opposite. When you start making more money, you need to say less stupid stuff because now people are looking at you. Now people are paying attention to you. And it really just ain't worth it. You know, since I started doing fairly well, I used to be a lot more graphic with my ideas. It wasn't really so bad in comparisons to, you know, some other people. But, you know, I used to be a lot more free with how I thought about things. And then I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, you don't know who knows you and, you know, your safety and all that stuff. Like, can you say that a better way? And I'm like, yeah, I need to figure out how to say that a better way. Plus, the main reason is my mom listens to me on YouTube. So I damn sure wasn't gonna say nothing stupid no more then. And again, it's just, you know, you never know what's gonna happen to you. You never know what somebody is thinking. So you wanna mitigate that as much as possible. But you know, so many of these guys out here keep egging everybody on. And, you know, like I said, it works for now until it just doesn't work anymore. And that seems to be the issue. And again, I mean, I think that the next person that really has a big problem that might not make it, you know, if I wouldn't be surprised that, you know, somebody did something bad to him, it'd be Charleston White. He's been carrying on, man, quite a long time. He seems like the perfect candidate for a guy that you just really want to teach a lesson to. And I'm not trying to say that as a hater. He just looks like the kind of guy that most brothers just want to pay it. You know, you want to just, you know, this is a guy you want to get straight and brag about it. And hey man, I just gotta just keep telling him is just keep on keeping on, because I'm pretty sure, man, you know, your day of participating in the buffoonery is going to be here. And I think that guys, if you really want problems in the street and you really want to egg people on and you really want to give people a reason as to why they need to mess with you, just keep doing what Charleston White is doing. I think that's the best way to keep doing it. You know, if you want to have issues and, you know, you want to get set up and you want to brag. Oh, let me just say this real quick, right? Bragging about how much money you have. That's always bad, guys, on social media. Yeah, it is not a good look. I know some guys might think it's a good look. It is not a good look. Firstly, let me tell you why. Number one, nobody cares that you got money, all right? Nobody cares, right? They just don't. They only care if they want to take it from you. Then they would care. But otherwise, other than that, they don't care. There is no need for you to go around talking about how much money you got. Look at Mr. Beast, a guy like that. Nobody makes more money than him on YouTube. One of the things I can guarantee you he will never say or never talk about is how much money he's making and what he's doing. Because number one, nobody needs to know. It's not their business, right? It's not their business, so no one needs to know. So why are you telling them? And then number two, they don't care. They don't care because it's not their business unless you want them to take it from you, which they can definitely do that if you really want. So a lot of brothers out here is really about to get this work on some foolish stuff, and it's not that serious. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.